Sure, no. Welcome to the last Friday podcast, man.
Welcome back.
We had to get it fucking right. But yeah, so at this point, let's talk about it.
You would give a baby for the money, but you would keep a baby for the money.
What am I keeping that for?
Not keep. Well,
Your baby.
I think the keep.
Your baby gone.
It's Oprah. You had it with Oprah. Oprah said, "I'm gonna be on the move. You gotta take care of this motherfucker."
This Oprah's baby.
Yeah.
If it's Oprah's baby, it's right.
Keep it. Right.
Oprah's the
We
baby.
ain't doing that much.
Oprah's the baby.
We like, get a baby $10,000 because we want to go to the
Keep it. That's Oprah.
The baby want to go to Turks and
It's not
Caicos.
just about the money. Like,
You have to
you
take
gotta
care
put
of it.
effort into that.
That's
You can put
Oprah's
effort
baby.
into
That's
a baby
Oprah's
in
my
Turks and
baby
Caicos.
mom. Y'all not hearing what I'm trying to say.
I mean, me and the baby on vacation, we can get along just
You not
fine.
understand?
No, because now you
Private
gotta go
tutor.
potty. I just got back to
The
water.
nanny.
Now
Me and the
you
baby need a nanny to come with us to Turks and
We
Caicos.
all know the type of that baby come with security.
My baby go be good. I'm like, get the
Oprah,
baby.
Oprah, I just need 250,000.
And she got
Okay.
you.
I ain't gonna take too much
Just
Oprah.
something like, you know.
Just something
Yeah,
slight.
I ain't doing it.
Oprah, but you ever 500,000 last month?
I
Oprah,
just
you
don't
know
want
how
to
to
kid. They got my
raise a
DNA. Because
kid.
then, even if the nanny's there, the cleaner's there, the chef, and the nanny, it's still your kid. So it's like, yeah, we're
They
making all
don't
like,
have
I
kids.
ain't mother. The nanny raised me. The nanny raised me. Like, now she's slandering your
I feel like
kid.
any kind of thing is gonna be great, and if it ain't, I'm like, man, that's for you.
And she writing books off you, which way turns flirting with everybody but her.
You didn't do anything with it. You was out living your best life with the baby, with or without. I'm gonna keep this show going. With or without you.
I had to call her.
Ain't no way I'm keeping no baby for the money. I can't have a baby for the money.
I'm keeping a baby again.
Yeah, I want
I
that.
ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't keeping shit. I don't want. If they got them clinics and shit over and packing the mail, it's gone. It's over with. I hate to say it like that. Take
Back to the pro rights.
But you feel me? That's just
This podcast is pro rights.
We are pro-choice too. I mean, I'm pro-choice.
Shout out Flavor Mark.
But it's pro-choice, not pro-rights.
Yeah, I mean,
You got your
we should
rights.
all have rights. I'm pro-rights too.
Your right to
We
choose.
all should have
Respect
rights.
your right to choose.
Do you think we should have rights? Yes. Please, we should have rights. Okay.
Yeah.
But pro-choice for sure.
Pro, that's your life.
Right. Do what you want. 'Cause I ain't taking
That's
it.
what that
Right,
baby.
that part.
Don't want to get rid of that
But
baby. Get rid of that baby.
abortions are more expensive now too. Now that they're hard to get.
How much they
Prices
go
are-
up?
They probably like from $800 to $1,200.
That baby said if he was
That's
being
where I
that way,
worked
he
it.
should have been
Because
on
a lot of
people
women
spend that shit
spend
the first month with the baby around.
A lot of women have enough for their abortion, so I don't know what she's talking about.
I'm
That's
just
all.
saying, you have to do it right. Your baby
Spend that
got money for
$500
it's gonna pay for
I
itself.
know that.
Do it right. The baby is gonna pay for itself. What type of baby? You know how many babies Joe Jackson and Catherine Jackson made? Them babies paid for themselves. Like,
So you saying I should keep
Might be Randy, Marlon, Tito, Jermaine, Janet, even Latoya.
That's good parenting.
And
That
it
works.
takes effort.
Paying for themselves.
And that's a two-parent home. No disrespect to nobody out there, but those.
Catherine wasn't
two-parent
working. She was at home with them
homes. But it was a
babies.
two-parent house
There was
though.
a mouse in the
You
crib.
right.
Fuck
You
talking
right.
They
about?
had a mom and dad
And Mr.
And a
Mouse.
mouse.
And Mr. Mouse.
That's
And
a thing.
a mouse.
Hey,
It's
every
important, man.
That's a family. A pet.
I ain't gonna lie,
And
raising my
you're
daughter by myself showed me. I love
Was it the
that.
same mouse every time?
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is crazy.
Watching my mama said, whoa, single parenthood is
It's serious. Like, don't not
And that
recommend
make a difference.
0 out of 10.
Do not recommend.
I'm telling you, man.
I said,
0.
whoa,
I know.
when you call somebody else.
So, people that grew up with single moms, how y'all feel when they have boyfriends?
I used to, I ain't gonna lie, man. I used to be mad, but my mind is like some real, like, gangster niggas. So there's nothing that I could do. Like, they was cool, but, like, there was nothing I could do. Like, I could be mad, but, like, man, nigga, punch me in my chest and my shit gone, man. So,
Like, damn, he
I mean,
kinda
there's
tough.
nothing really,
He's kind of tough.
there's nothing I can say. Like, I could just look over in the room and wish, man, well, I hope y'all work out. For real. But now, I look back on it, now that I'm grown, I wish it had worked out.
You like them being around at times?
Yeah, it was cool, for real.
That's good.
I think it depends on the dude. For me, my mom had 3 kids, 3 baby dads. I'm like, ain't none of these niggas are dads. My brothers would be mad as fuck, like, you calling that nigga daddy. I'm like, I'm 5. Like,
He's my dad.
and also, I was the only one with a dad. I'm like, my dad dead. I can call anybody dad. Shut up. Your dad's a deadbeat. Your daddy's in Florida. Your daddy's in Kentucky. Don't worry about who I call dad. Don't worry about his
Your deadbeat.
big time. But I feel like on the one hand, I noticed a trend. I said, wow, my mom got a boyfriend. We don't get whoopings. So
Should
for
definitely
us,
change in our household.
I'm like, me and my brother done tore the whole house up. Her boyfriend, she come home with her boyfriend. He come in first. He like, I'm gonna take your mom to get some ice cream, and y'all better clean this up after this nigga here. But on the other side, when she did have a boyfriend, I'm like, I'm in a bad mood. Like, we need a boyfriend. Like, I knew when my mom was single because she would be frustrated all the time. So for her, I love that. For us, sometimes, because you get some niggas who be like, okay, I'm gonna stay out your way, you stay out my way. And you get some niggas who be like, I'm whooping y'all. I'm the dad. I'm like, you're not dad. You're a
Superhero ass nigga. Sit
whoa,
down.
you're her boyfriend. You're not the dad. My brother, and I had a brother that was 12 years older than me, so my brother come around, I'm the dad. Get out of here with that shit. But when my brother wasn't around, it was like, damn, they keep the dad. So it depends on the dad, it depends on the nigga, it depends on how my mom felt about it, but at the end of the day, when I got older, I feel like I was able to respect it more. Like my mom deserved to have somebody in her life too. No matter who she had kids with, if that shit didn't work out, and you was fucking with a dude, and y'all fucked around and had a kid, she deserved to have somebody too, so I respected it. And I also realized too, conversely, for a man, it takes a lot to be in a relationship with somebody who got kids that make your kids. They gonna test your ass. They're like, you're not my fucking dad. You're not my fucking dad.
0 out of 10. You're not recognized.
You know, but sometimes
That's a
you
good
get a
time.
good relationship, and then that'd be hard as fuck when you break up with the person. You're like, damn. I'm
Do you
not
think
the
it's
dad.
fair for people without kids to date people with kids?
No.
You said people without.
Yeah,
Like, you know, when people that don't have
Fair
kids,
for
be
like
like,
to the kids.
no, just in general. People with kids they'll stand on like, I don't want to date somebody that has kids because I don't have kids. Is that like you okay with that? Or you think it's
I feel like it should be. I feel like you should be held accountable for that. I feel like it should be like you feel like I don't know. I feel like something should happen to you. I feel like this should be like discrimination.
If you
At
because
that
you
point,
don't want to date
at that
them
point, you discriminating
against
because
kids.
you feel like I feel like you looking down on somebody at that point. Like say for instance, you got kids, and you meet a guy that don't got no kids, but then it's like, oh, I'm not fucking with her because she got kids. Like, so you feel like you better than me because you got
No, it's
not
not.
kids.
But that's not the thing. As a person without kids, as a person, no, hold on. As a person without kids, with somebody who works with kids, like I love kids. Kids love me. They fuck with me for whatever reason. They think I'm a kid sometimes. Some people like I'm 35. It's like 34, but I be like, chill out. I'm not a kid.
35, y'all.
34, just turned 34. But you know, the older you get, you forget that shit. You be like,
Happy
damn,
belated
35.
birthday, you feel me? Happy
See,
belated birthday.
Okay. But I feel like as a person who fuck with kids but don't got no kids, I have the right to choose. The same way if somebody decide you can have kids. When it comes to abortion, if you have kids, you be like, I don't want no more kids. And you have an abortion, people like, how you gonna kill this kid? You already had kids. I don't want no more. I got 3. I'm good. Like,
Yeah, I think they should.
or if you don't have none, you decide to. But it's not looking down on them because you know, for some people might be like, I'm gonna got kids. They think, oh, the kids gonna help me back. And for other people, it's just like, I don't know how this
Would
goes.
you date a deadbeat?
Hell,
That's
absolutely
good.
not.
I'm glad I said.
0.
Woman or man, either. Like, a woman, I probably
No.
go down to the morgue. So like, you push this mother, you carry this motherfucker for 9 months, push it out, and you're still gonna abandon it. Bitch, you're crazy. I hate you.
That shit happen, man. That shit happen
Would you
more
date
than
somebody
people
with
think,
multiple
man.
abortions?
For real, like.
Would you date somebody with multiple abortions?
Most
Like,
of
why are you
yeah.
happy?
I
actually
got
got
Oh,
I feel
I
like-
would say yeah because
I like your primary care doctor
I
say
ain't
you was
gonna
good.
lie. I probably would say yeah because I'm a person that like dark humor. So like later on down the road, like after like all the abortions and shit that they came about, we can sit there and we can talk about it, we can laugh about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny, but I would question why she wouldn't just not.
Or the guy too, because you know, guys could.
Yeah, like, we just out here.
I know they're not having it themselves, but if you was in a relationship with somebody, your girl having an abortion, that's your.
I feel guys is less likely to divulge that type of shit though.
That's
Women
fair.
gonna
If you're
be like,
dating someone, you right, maybe, but I would.
then I'm like, yeah, I only have 5 kids if I
I feel
ain't
like I
making
would.
4.
Nah, I mean, you would have had
I
a
would
good
wanna
life.
I would want to know though. I would ask to do it. If I'm serious.
This is the harsh reality of it.
But that's
9
what
times
you
out of
tell
10,
me. Sometimes somebody could have
9 times out of 10 in a male point of view, if a woman is having an abortion, the harsh reality of it is the man is somewhat is like satisfied with the situation.
if I met a woman and she had
Yeah, I'm not
an
against that,
abortion,
because
and
she's probably satisfied too.
and she was like, I had 4 abortions, and she get pregnant, you'd be like, I want to keep it. I'm like, wow, why me? Like, but I'm also like, why me?
They see what type of person.
Now I'm suspicious.
They see
Like,
what type of person you
I
They know you trying to be a good parent.
like, wait a minute, you were just
you
a
gotta
baby.
show your
Now all of a
sleeves,
sudden you
Jack.
think I want to have a baby. If I didn't want kids,
Now you don't get abortion.
But how many
Yeah,
girls you may have an abortion? Like,
That's what I said. I have to ask because if I'm dating a guy and I want to have kids, and we have a conversation about us having kids, and you like, shit, I'm gonna have like 6 abortions. I'll be like, damn.
why
I'm
do you
awful
date her?
though.
You can't date for real because I want to have
I'm
kids.
cocking and shooting.
Abortions, so you don't want kids.
Unless he felt like, I don't want to have kids with you. Like, I don't know why you still get pregnant.
It could be the person you just go on with that.
And she just keep trying.
Oh.
Me personally, you gotta tell me one time you don't want to have a kid with me.
Right, you can't never have it again. Good.
Don't you look at me.
You got 5?
25.
You said you had 25
25.
abortions.
Not that
Not
one time. It's like,
We were
this
talking
is like
about
one
abortion
girl.
rights. I mean, was y'all want to ask me that on camera? I answered it on camera.
We on
It's my
camera.
fucking
We got you
podcast.
on camera. We on camera. Yes.
You and I have to go
People at home want to know how many abortions have you forced?
I'm just gonna say it like
The people
this.
want to know how many abortions have you made?
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna answer the question like this. I done had my feet propped up at 12,000 Sacred Heights Boulevard. The fuck is you talking about, man?
He said,
Yes, security let me in the fucking doors,
That's
man.
nice
Yeah.
of you.
Right, at least you showed up.
Because they ask you, they come out the
What?
back and be like,
No
they be
way.
like, do you support this? Yes, I support this. Fuck you.
Come on, hurry up.
Hurry up, nigga.
Little onesies.
Man, what? I be out there with snacks in the fucking in the waiting area with my feet propped up. Oh, she's done. Let's go. Get out of here.
That's a very supportive person, so that's
Straight
cool.
up.
I'm just asking because I think that's part of asking questions.
I'm just saying, I didn't
Part
live
of her
there
making
before.
sure she followed through.
No, I'm just saying though. Somebody had to give her a ride up there.
You know,
Yeah, she couldn't drive herself up there.
I mean, that's nice of you because a lot of people might not have.
They be like, let me know when you do
No,
that.
and to make sure.
And to make sure that's what she asked.
And to make sure that you went in for real.
Like, did you really have an abortion?
You sat in the parking lot for 4 hours.
Because
It's that baby
My
man
kids
for
are
real.
just for
listen, because in 6 months you probably
Okay,
want
so
a
you
baby.
like, wait a minute now.
Your stomach like you.
I know my
you-
kid.
God.
All my kids look like this.
I just been eating more.
I'm like,
Yeah,
well,
you ain't nothing in
more.
front of me. You ain't grew up or nothing.
You sure? And if you still pregnant
What
with
you
that,
did when you
I'll be waiting outside. I'll be waiting outside.
I
I
got a
want to
question.
see you when you come
All right,
out.
boom.
Show me paperwork.
If you get
Show me
pregnant,
paperwork.
and the
Abortion
dude be like,
successful.
I don't want it, and I ain't never had no girl get an abortion.
I feel like you should.
But
It was the
if
allegedly. Allegedly.
it's a lady,
Allegedly.
I didn't.
On the record.
But if a guy says, all right, boom, I want an abortion, and she go ahead with the birth, is he considered a deadbeat when the baby comes?
No.
Or
He
No,
said
she
he
like
didn't
when I
want
didn't
it.
tell him. She
I don't know.
He said he
The
didn't
baby will
want
come
it.
in for you.
I
Like,
feel
no,
like-
it was
No, because everybody in the world was going that nigga did.
That's what I'm saying
It
though.
comes out of the character of the man, because you can say that, and you can see the baby come, and you be like, damn, I got a son.
I got a son,
But
all right, I'm
I'm
gone, my nigga.
Or, ooh, I got a daughter now.
Okay, so that's the thing.
Yeah, but for the
You
people
want
that
it,
feel
so,
like
okay,
you should,
so.
like, I feel like you should respect how people feel.
So if you tell a woman, I don't want you to keep the baby.
Yeah.
And then she'd be like, okay, I heard him. I'm gonna keep it anyway. And she keep it. Or she say, okay, give me money for abortion. And then she don't have the abortion. She's
They give me
"Well,
my
I got-"
money back.
Okay, but let's say you don't find out about the kid until like 10 years later.
Yeah, I need my money back.
Yeah, you might still want to come back, but you
I hope you set it up like that,
You gonna
man.
fuck with the kid. Because the kid gonna be like, I ain't know she lied, I thought.
Right.
But the whole time she telling me you don't fuck with me.
I would.
You didn't even know who I was.
I would,
Well, fuck
because
with the kid.
yeah, kid ain't do shit, for real. But
Like,
like,
kid probably 9 times out of 10 probably gonna look just like you.
and if a
She
kid
gonna
10
hate
years
you.
old, I'm taking the kid, he come live with me.
Because she gonna hate you.
That's
Now you gotta lose your right. That's like,
Yeah, you lied, ain't about to live with me because you about to come with me.
That kid probably gonna look just like you because she gonna hate the fuck out of
What if
you.
it's a girl?
True.
She gonna look just like
Like
you.
kids.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
go.
when a girl
I
tell me,
definitely think
but
guys
it
would be
ain't
gender biased when it comes to that though. I think more guys would be into like taking a son versus taking their daughter. Because she did ask, what if it's a girl?
Take
He
your
said he
daughter.
take it. He said,
That's,
I take
I
it.
would hope you take
Maybe
it.
your daughter is tough.
Whatever the
for
gender,
real, man. That
it's
shit
your
is-
child, whatever the
that
gender.
shit
But
rough,
some guys
man.
do be more so like, oh, that's my son.
I just wish my daughter licked off her wearing lip liner. She ain't got no lips right now. I'm ripping the bitches off for wearing lip liner. She's 12.
Hashtag girl dad.
Get that shit
Hashtag
off.
girl dad.
Get them lips off.
Like, man.
Yeah, my fucking niece got me out here buying some shit called glow recipe and drunk elephants. I said, what the fuck is a drunk elephant?
I'm a drunk elephant too.
She got me
It's
inside
all makeup.
she got me inside of fucking Sephora and shit looking
Right,
crazy as fuck.
Sephora.
in there,
She
man.
set
That shit
you up.
expensive
She
as
set you up.
fuck. Oh,
Right,
wait for
it's
the
nice.
boost.
Sephora nice.
Sephora is
What?
crazy, not Target.
How old is she?
Man, what? She's 12.
Right.
12 years old in Sephora.
Sephora got a good
Twelve.
quality though. I ain't gonna lie.
$24
She
mascara.
set me
Get
up
the
for
hell out of
boom.
here. How old is you? Why you think you I want you for trying to
Man,
scare
she
me?
said she was called Drunk Elephant. I said, who the fuck is
She
Drunk
on
Elephant?
TikTok like I'm getting the best.
Man, she got everything the best, man. Finesse,
It's hot like making her
She
12
got
crazy.
me.
That motherfucker
Tell her she
yours
look
is
crazy like the rest of us.
235.87.
Golly.
No.
Let's talk about the fact that 12-year-olds don't look like 12-year-olds.
That's why I say spoiling your kids or let them beat it out the mud.
You know what?
Spoiling your kids or
That's
let
a
them
perfect
beat it out the
question to
mud.
answer.
Yeah.
And you gotta go like this. You gotta go
What you gonna
75-25. You have to go 75-25. Because you have to spoil them. Because you don't want them to get out the mud.
Yeah, I don't want
Getting
them
out
to
the
be
mud
blood
is
and
not.
And you're the reason why I'm
You gonna have to get dirty. Exactly. Like you gonna have to get dirty. But you have
You need to be
to.
outside, but not in the mud.
You have to understand where value of money come from. You can't give it all to your kids because they won't understand how to work for it.
They know if my kid looking dusty at school. They don't know.
Yeah, you're not gonna have them get a butt. Like a lot of kids go to school looking crazy for real. Like, y'all really look at kids. Like man, these kids looking crazy go to school.
Some kids do.
I'm gonna say 50-50. I'm gonna say spoil them half of the time, but
You better
at
have
the
a job.
same time,
You
like
better
when
have a
they
job.
like when they want to do shit or want to go places or whatever, make them work for it. Make them
Kids
like
be
if
wearing
they-
Balenciagas to school.
because
but you gotta think about
because
it.
their
That
parents-
Balenciaga, but Balenciaga Johnson, that shit don't be real.
You're right.
It's fake because you have to
60% of
realize.
it do be fake, but
You-
some kids do be real. Because think about it, their moms and dads got bread for
Yeah,
it.
they got.
They your friends.
But in
They
this
know what some of our friends
situation,
do.
and that's a main problem in that situation. That's because the parent wants to be the friend more than the parent.
By buying a Balenciaga.
I don't buy my friends Balenciaga. Fuck you.
It's like in the situation, it's like you gotta think about it. Did your parent buy you $1,000 sneakers when you was
I
a
ain't get high
kid?
designer, but I did get Nikes.
Yeah, but $1,000 sneakers when you was a kid?
Yeah,
That sounds crazy.
Depending on the tax
Like
season.
it's levels.
It is taxi. It's levels of designer, but to hop straight to Alexander McQueen.
I feel
in
like
eighth
at
grade,
10 years old,
Alexander
in
McQueen.
reality, let's be real here. I mean, other than you said
Not
you're
in like
35,
regular life.
like in all
Dylan
our
Pierce,
34,
let's be real here.
34.
If we're
Don't
10
get too
years
crazy.
old, $1,000 sneakers, come on, man.
I'm not getting my kid $1,000 sneakers until they.
We didn't see no
My
fucking
kid better
$1,000
make some
sneakers.
$1,000 shit. You better make some
Young kids
$1,000
seeing
moves. I was like, you better be LeBron James.
Burberry,
You was
So we gotta
Farrah
also
Fawcett.
take it
Yeah,
into
you see that
consideration.
shit
Kids be
before.
YouTubers. They may be buying this stuff for themselves.
That's what I said.
They be on TikToks, they be on Instagram, they be having millions of followers, they be getting free stuff sent to them. So maybe
It's
it's just a
different than
competition.
you understand it because you're working for it.
The kids that don't get it,
So,
be salty though.
this
They
is
still
what
be coming
you
fresh.
It's the world, man. You just gotta get your kids ready for it. Don't let them be fucking bums.
Yeah, I think I'm
Look
60,
at that
40.
chemical.
60-40. 60 get it out in the 40s split.
Chemical right up the street.
They ain't no distant chemical,
Right,
bro.
right,
If you got kids, bro, you work at chemical, you know you don't work at
No disrespect to your
chemical.
kids.
No disrespect to you,
It's
work
like-
at chemical, but you don't work
It's about to come to a day and
You
age,
don't,
though.
you don't. Unless they own it. Like my kid bought chemical. That's it.
Honestly, if you bring your kids into the world, man, you just want to do better for them. And if you don't have fucking kids.
The route we going though is coming into a day and age where the
I think
working
maybe
class
60-40.
is about to become
You
is
said
about to
70,
become
30,
a
50,
pool.
50. I'll take 60.
Everybody that's working in about like probably like 20, I could say probably like 15 to 20 years, if you're working, you're about to be considered a pool. The way that this world is going.
Yeah, white jobs are gonna become,
It's over.
not,
That
especially
shit
for
is
our
over.
types of people, are obsolete. The robots are gonna take
That
over.
job shit, it's
Most
dead.
middle-aged people
You're
are not
going
gonna do
you're
the
going
jobs.
down
They
here.
don't have a trade.
Oh, you got your
Let's
sister
talk about
doing.
something.
My thing is, I feel like I have compassion for all people. I have love for all kids. But as someone who thinks critically, I think about that when I encounter adults, when I encounter your children and what type of skills you pass out to your kids. You can love your kids, for your kids, whatever, but you gotta teach them to think critically. It's like people that's smart, you know, they're thinking skills. If some shit go left and I'm not hearing them, what are you gonna do? If some shit go left and I'm still here, what are you gonna do?
Like you said, you gotta
You know, I don't want you to be 1 year old, paranoid, and think about what am I gonna do. But I want you to know that if some shit go left, what you need to do. So I feel like that's
I feel like
critical
even
thinking
before
skills
kids,
parts is
like,
important.
on their level, because I talk to my kid like that.
That's why I call it 60-40. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm not gonna spoil your whole childhood. Be like, yeah, you know, motherfucker, this is fake, they killing, they poisonous, they
Man, crashing that shit, I'm telling you.
But
I tell my kids to try.
that's the thing. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell my kids the truth, or not even just my kids. I tell kids the truth, but at the same time, if it's shit I never got to
You
experience,
tell kids it ain't real.
other
I
people's
tell
kids
kids
know.
that ain't real, and the reason why I tell
Kids don't ask me that shit.
And the reason why I tell kids that ain't real is because my little cousin, man. My little cousin, he looked me dead in my face, and he said something about Santa. I said something to him about Santa Claus, and he was like, he said, "Cuz Santa Claus ain't real." He said, I said, how you know Santa Claus ain't real? He said, "Cuz we ain't got no chimney."
Kids
Blew
are
me.
smart.
So when he said that, I said, you know what I mean? Santa Claus ain't real. And your mom, your dad, your grandma, nobody knows good. And I tell kids all the time, Santa Claus ain't real because Santa Claus ain't real. Why you lying to your kids and telling them that a fat white man is bringing these kids gifts to the
You ain't
kids?
gotta be fat white man. Why we just lying to them?
Because that's the image that they putting out there.
I feel like when it comes to other people's kids, whatever you think it is what you think it is. But when it comes to my kids, and I don't have no kids, but when it comes to my nieces and nephews, I'm gonna tell them straight up, like, your dad in jail. I know they said he in college. He's in jail.
Tell them the truth, nigga, because when they find out the truth, they're gonna be
Your
sorry.
mama in jail.
I was a kid that
Stay with us because they in jail. They in jail.
Right.
Look, you go to court on this day, you gonna figure it out. Don't worry.
Let me
You
tell you how I
got
found out. Let me tell you how I found out about the tooth fairy. I had a tooth fall off, put it underneath my pillow.
Allegedly.
Now listen, my mom was working at a factory. She was getting up about 5, 6 o'clock in the morning.
With the wings up.
Carter.
My tooth is underneath the pillow though, so I hear and shit. I look underneath the pillow, the tooth's still there. All right, cool. Laying back down. No, we don't cash at first. You feel me? I feel the pillow move. Listen. I feel the pillow move. I'm thinking it's the tooth fairy. I look up, it's my fucking mom. Fucking talking What? After that, don't worry about the tooth fairy. None of that shit.
Hey, fuck that, man. Thank you, too.
I grabbed my wrist like this. I'm gonna look at
That's so good.
Oh, God,
I'm that cake. But one thing I never did with my daughter, I never did none of that. Like,
My parents didn't do for us either. They didn't
she was on my tooth dog, and just throw that bitch out. Like, man, I ain't about to keep
I mean, it's a lie. You gonna go to school, you gonna raise up, the gifts is gonna be there.
You know what, we did one like that retreat that was from Salem, God, it was something that like we needed, like socks or some shit.
Well, while saying,
But everything I'm saying, mom and dad.
while saying,
My parents love that thing. They just not down with that.
When it comes to kids,
The Hanukkah something.
when it comes to kids, they will be so determined to get them to think what they think it is. You don't have to tell them nothing. Let them think. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's the thing I learned from kids.
Why is it cool to lie to your kids from the jump?
I don't think it's okay.
I don't lie about it. I don't lie.
If I want to lie, it's
I don't lie. If you don't ask me, I'm not gonna tell you. If you ask me, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Because you a liar.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Exactly.
I never lied to a kid. If a kid say, "Hey, it's
Tell the
Santa
truth
real,"
to
I'm
the
gonna be
kids.
like,
Well, I'll probably tell
I don't
kids more
think
truth
so.
than adults.
I'm glad, listen to this birthday so fat they come from North Pole, bro.
Can you tell the truth better to kids or adults?
What you mean?
Tell the truth better to a kid or adult?
I think it's
I
gonna
think
be,
an
I ain't gonna lie to you.
adult because I don't care if they.
I'm gonna say adult
Kid, I'm gonna tell
because
the
some
truth.
kids
I'm gonna feel bad.
can't really
Okay.
accept the truth. Some kids can't accept the truth.
Yeah.
But
You
they're
grown as
honest.
fuck, like, you
So
can't-
you gonna
Santa ain't real, bro. Like, no.
Like, bro, pull it together, man. Come
Like,
on.
man, Santa ain't real, bro. You
Like, you
33,
fuck
bro.
around, like, not saying that you will, fuck around, you tell the kid, like, hey, man, your dad ain't shit. But he feel like his dad is the greatest
you
guy
don't-
in the
but
world.
But even with a kid versus adult,
It's not
yeah,
that he don't see his dad being.
think about it in
Right, that's
Not
Okay,
necessarily,
now look at
not
it. The kid is
necessarily,
adopted.
because some guys,
The
I
kid
hate to
is
say
adopted.
it, some guys I done seen
have been not shit, and they kids look at them like they like a superhero. They super happy every time they see him. They super happy every time.
When they get grown up, be like, look, I knew your
but
dad
to the
was
mom
shit.
and everybody else,
I knew your dad was
shit. But
Why
in
on me?
reality,
Yeah,
it's
your
like-
childhood, I let you have your
Not so
childhood,
serious
and
as
I
that,
know.
but like,
Even with a kid that I watch grow up and I know that daddy
Christmas
ain't
shit.
shit, I'm not gonna
not
bash your dad to you. But when you get old enough, I'll be like, hey, your dad wasn't shit. I have the type of conversations with my nieces in real life. I say, look, your mom and your dad is 15 years apart. That shit was fucked up. Your daddy was wrong as fuck. But you're not gonna be 6 years old and I'm talking about your dad a pedophile. Like, I'm not gonna
right,
say that.
you gotta have discernment.
But when you get older, I'm like, the same way your dad was with your mom,
But
watch
that's what I
out.
was
Watch
saying,
out
like,
for
it gotta
these
be age appropriate too, truth, like, you can't be around your dad because it's not the best idea, the grown-ups don't think it's a good idea. So like, you understand like it's a boundary because it's unsafe, but I don't need to tell you why.
kids are smart as fuck. They be telling me like, my dad ain't around because he do X, Y, Z. But he enjoyed jail because he made bad choices. I'd be like, oh,
What's
yeah.
wrong?
And I'd be like, yeah, he did. I'd be like, oh, true. I let them say whatever they want to say. I validate whatever they. I ain't say I validate it, but I acknowledge what they say. I don't ignore that shit. I done had kids tell me, oh, my mom, and I'm like, oh, true, my brother too. He told me his mom in prison. I'm like, damn, what your mom do? Oh, your mom a bad person. That's up to you to decide. It's not my job to teach you how to think or what to think. I'm just teaching you how to navigate that shit.
Because sometimes they be getting to talk about that kind of stuff.
Because
They ain't had nobody to talk to.
Kids be ready to talk about it.
You definitely
Kids love
do.
talking about that kind of stuff.
Go to jail, like, oh, my daddy in jail. He got arrested.
They got
My mom got arrested last
last
night. Can't wait
She got arrested that night. Contempt of court.
You see them on Facebook like, oh,
They like,
Oh,
my brother got a DUI.
And my grandma said she not going to get her.
right.
That's
So now we stay with
crazy.
Grandma all week. We
Her
did this
buying
too much.
200.
And Gritty on the house up. I'm like, wow, Gritty put the house
Her
up.
buying $250.
I got shit. They like Gritty put the house up.
This is crazy. Y'all better watch my kids. They tell
And we
all
gotta
y'all
get
business.
Don't let y'all ready to put up the house,
You know I
man.
tell the kids,
I'm praying for y'all.
Kids,
I'm praying for
my auntie don't pray.
I hope
She told us that we should do that. Look, kids do be saying wild stuff.
Hey, you know what's so crazy? Sometimes kids be so out the loop. They be saying some shit, but they don't realize what they saying, and they be so excited about it.
Yeah.
They be like, cuz. I be like, what's up? They be like, we got a disconnection. I'm like, Bill.
Nigga, we different. Like, oh, shoot.
Oh, the lights is out all week. This
God
is
damn,
We feel like we're out.
we this week.
What? You ain't have a blackout, cuz? Like, we ain't have a blackout. Hell no, we
We
ain't
been
have a
boiling
blackout.
water all week
They can't
long.
fix it till she gets paid.
That shit
Oh,
crazy.
I always say,
Thanks
Mama said
for
she gonna do what
sharing.
she get paid.
Thank you for sharing.
How much you got paid yet?
I be like, oh,
I'm just trying to match their enthusiasm. I'm like, really? Wow.
Oh my God, that's crazy when you think about it.
Yeah, since we still speaking of these kids, do the parents spend the whole child tax credit on the kids?
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Who been raising them?
Why not? Why not? That's just how. Listen. Let's
Tax
talk.
credit is the real deal when they always got.
No. Let's talk about it.
You'll
Let's
get
talk
a
about it.
watch,
Let's talk
really?
about it. Let's talk about it.
You'll get a
Not
badge.
saying that everybody do, but for the ones that do, some people get child support all year long. 9 times out of 10, you get child support all year long, you're claiming them on taxes. Once you claim them on taxes, if the man is paying child support all year long, why not give that man a portion of the taxes if you're claiming the child on taxes and he's paying child support all year long? Ain't that double
It
jeopardy?
depends on that man. It depends on that man.
Huh?
It depends on that man.
Does he do anything in addition to child support?
That's what I said. It depends on that man, because whether I got the money or not, the labor
instance,
costs.
to your question, what I'm gonna say is this.
I'm putting it
When
aside.
child support is involved, I'm gonna enter the court of law. In the court of law, anything extra that you do based off of your child support is considered gift. Anything that the mother do is not considered a gift to the child. So say you pay child support. Say you pay child support. If you still buying clothes, if you still buying shoes, if you still doing everything else for your child, still on top of your child support, it's all considered gifts.
That makes sense.
None of that shit is considered your child support for your
True,
child.
because you're not
It's
trying
your
I'm gonna be honest
So
with
that's
you.
what's
person.
considered.
So yeah.
So with that being said, based off of what you said, it's like, yeah, the man is doing extra, but he's still paying child support.
then
the
yes,
mother,
she
but
should
the
give him a
mother
little
should
piece.
give him some money
I
from
would
the child
give
support.
you.
But in
It's not
reality,
It's fair
It
not
depends
give
on the
a
man.
portion of what you paid in child support.
It
I
depends on
don't
the
even
man.
have the child credit, but I still get taxes for my life too. So I think people think that you file your taxes right and child credit says like an extra $500. So yeah, you can get $250.
but the
if I'm getting back more money
the
from
child
other
tax
shit,
credit
right.
is not an extra $500.
no, I'm just giving an example. It could be whatever
It
it is,
depends on
your
the
income,
man.
your kids,
If I'm
whatever.
fucking, if I'm fucking with some, if I don't fuck with somebody who I had a kid with, who I know who's going out and laboring for his money and you doing all this extra shit on top of that, you working and you still providing for our child
Right.
on top of paying child support, I'm gonna break you off. That's a
Right.
blue collar nigga right there.
Right.
If he's a white collar nigga,
Straight
he like, nah, I pay the money ain't nothing.
Like if
And I'm a teacher and I'm busting my ass still doing X, Y, Z, because in my life,
Yeah,
the kid, I'm like, you don't do
the
shit.
internet dad.
You don't need my money, you don't need this money.
Bad dad,
You don't
no.
need this.
If you help it,
Yeah.
of course, it's some of your money too. But I'm
But
not
in
giving you
reality,
nothing for shit you didn't do.
90% of the women ain't breaking off the father or nothing.
That's fucked up.
Straight
If
up.
you get CPN,
The ones that
you
work
picking-
it
I'm
out,
picking
they're
the
not
wrong
breaking them off. The
partners.
reason why they're not breaking
You
them
picked the wrong
off
man's
is because they
partner.
feel like that money is all entitled to them.
I mean, in a way it is.
But in reality, it's
Or how
not.
some others
But I
say.
feel
It
like
is, but it's not.
that
At the
goes-
same time, when
that
it comes
goes-
down to being fair and not being
It's a
fair.
mother state, and I'm primary child figure. So I'm going to doctor's appointments, I'm taking
Right.
to school.
But
I'm
if the
doing all that
father
stuff.
is doing that as well,
Then
you
we
see
should
what I'm
split
saying?
it. Then we
That's
split
what I'm
it.
saying.
I'm going 50-50 with mine.
Yeah.
Every year
Yeah.
since we've got
I
a
feel
child,
like-
I have a kid, I go 50-50 because I got a good baby dad.
I seen a
Baby
post
dad
that
is a
said
father
strong
to his child.
chemistry is not alignment.
Say that again?
I seen a post that said strong chemistry is not alignment.
That makes sense.
We can be as attracted to each other as we want, but if we don't have the same type of moral fabric, same type of code, if I don't know how you're gonna move when, like, if something happened to me and I accidentally get pregnant, if you're not the type of person who's gonna do right by me, the kids, you, whatever, I'm gonna abort the mission immediately.
I feel that.
But people change.
But
Or
I feel like
somebody can be all of that before you have kids, and you have a kid, and they just like, I thought I was
Kids
better
just
about
change
this.
people.
And that's just now your situation, you gotta adapt. And figure it out.
So I don't know. I'm still on a good dad, yes, bad dad, no. Sorry,
We need those taxes
Keep it
because
Sorry.
we need those taxes because the blood is made for the Lord.
Because if you gotta text me for my kid's social security. Make an investment, we playing in a nation.
Yeah, ask them for it.
You gotta ask me
That's
for
why I'm
social
not
security.
involved in
Like,
that.
why you guys money for?
call the number at the
In
bottom of the
reality,
screen.
but are you just willingly giving up the social security number? And
Why you ain't getting like I'm getting? I'm paying 25, you paying 25. What's up? You
what
get the
you
copy.
mean?
Get the copy. If you're a dad,
Whoever found
Yeah.
first.
If you're involved.
if you're involved, I would think you would
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Children open.
I'm outside.
So if you
Fuck
tell
you.
her
That's
that
what
you
we
say,
got.
Oh, God,
I got her.
I'm about to head up there. Head
How
up
about I
there.
want to text you like on my family day, but before text
that's
you,
how
I
it
do
should be.
that.
It should be fair, but it's not fair.
I'm
The
following
women
you.
make it not fair.
It's
That's
not
where-
fair.
That's where it get not
A
fair.
lot of women make it not fair.
A lot of women make it
Some
not
of them
fair.
don't, but it's unfortunate.
Y'all ain't
Shout out to the
shit.
ones that make it fair. The ones that don't make it fair, fuck y'all.
Do y'all really be that thirsty over a band though? Like,
No, not
really
over a
come down
band.
to-
It's the
Not over a band,
principality.
principle of the situation.
No, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of them do, man.
I think some
that
of them be.
band.
So you a bad person? 'Cause how you just bad
Okay, so
Not, that's gonna cut the baby in half.
this is
Now
what
you have to
the
let a kid.
this is where the double
Why?
whammy
A band? Like, oh,
They wanna cut the baby in half.
They listen, y'all can say that, right? But in this
Yeah, but
situation, if y'all didn't get the money for the child tax credit or y'all taxes didn't jump like that, would y'all care?
So at a point in my life, I am
I'm
on the
serious.
program, and I had to go to school like that.
Right.
I need
Yeah.
Fuck it,
But
like,
imagine if you had to go your whole life like that.
fuck it, they ain't feeling me. I'm gonna just
You
keep.
know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna be mad at you, wasting energy because you ain't about to break me off.
Who, the baby?
$250. No, the baby dad, that baby mom that don't help me out. I'm gonna keep grinding. Fuck it, I can't.
No,
can't
not
do taxes.
that. What I'm
Like-
saying is with the tax code, the whole thing with
I'm
the
gonna
tax
have it like that
is
in my
just
head for
like-
herself. You got it. This your
This
this your season.
it's that simple. I feel like as mothers, for how y'all taxes and shit jump when y'all claim children, if y'all didn't get that cheese on them taxes, when it came to tax time, y'all be sorry as fuck. Point blank period. So the men that's not getting that money from the taxes at that time, they're salty, they're pissed off. Their mother's not breaking them off, and they've been paying child support and helping out all year, and they acting like that. Yeah, they're salty, they're pissed
But
off.
it's
So
sorry
yeah,
to them
you
on the
so
mom
yeah, you
too.
damn right.
Because if
Them
you go
niggas
to
is
work, you're
salty
not
for
getting
sure.
much back.
Huh?
Like, if you making money, you're not gonna put much back, so it don't matter.
But it just depends on that
Well, it
situation.
usually depends on the person.
Because, but those are the type of people who be mad about it, who be like, I want all $6,000, so, fuck what you talking about.
I just feel
But
like we don't have a
somebody who's
baby, we gotta have at
making
least two, so then they can be even. I did one, you did one. Like,
That would make sense.
Yeah.
too.
BOGO, you got a BOGO, you got a BOGO.
I need them
You gotta
all
know
because I got a better
We
plan.
got
No.
Because I got a better
Oh,
plan
crazy.
with the
You
money.
do what
Let's
you
play with
parent
the
trap. You take your
$100
twin, I take my twin, we see what we can make shake, okay?
You got
Moral of the
to.
story, you should
Kids
just
gonna
put
pay
your
for
taxes
themselves.
with a good dad or a good mom.
Yeah.
Cause like she said, if dad making more, if dad gonna get back more that year, let dad file and split with you. But if you gonna get back more that year, let mom file and
I
split
wanna
with
be
dad.
rich, but you wanna be like, you can have it.
That part too. Eventually some people want to the point where it's like, yeah, go ahead, just claim it.
Cause I'll end up owing anyway, so you found me.
Cause that's
I'll
how I
say,
that's
like,
like,
I'll end up
really
owing
dad
you.
saw it over $1,000.
I wanna tell my baby dad, you break me off.
Especially if you
You
know
give me
I'm gonna
$500.
look out for you.
Yeah, that's your
It's
shit.
my head, put you in a better position
What the
for our
fuck is you
kids.
doing?
Director, Spike Lee.
Trying to get his producer credit.
Spike Lee. Go ahead, put the wheels on and start moving that shit closer. Spike would have been moving. We would have been upside down already.
I know, okay, so
Go ahead and close it out, gang.
thanks for tuning in.
We'll see y'all.
Man, I don't even know how the fuck this
Follow me.
podcast even ended.
It ain't even.
without.
Stop. Okay, come back over here so we can give us a
Hold on,
proper
man.
ending.
I don't even know how the fuck this podcast even ended without me ending the fucking podcast,
Be
man.
back here.
First off,
we gotta edit it. Okay,
if
pause.
you hoes is getting that child tax credit and the nigga doing this thing all year long, man, break that nigga half of that child tax credit off, man. Point blank period. Quit being so stingy with it. If you hoes, listen, and I'm gonna end this off with this right here, because this is my fucking podcast and my week, man. Pesh my 2 cents.
If
If you hoes
please.
got a boyfriend or got a spouse or got a husband or whatever, and y'all broke, and y'all ain't getting no cheese for real, and your baby dad is getting some cheese and shit like that, don't try to come after him for some more child support or whatever the case may be. Get y'all fucking hustle up, man. That's what the fuck you need to do.
Ooh, one more thing.
No, I'm not done yet. Third off, if you niggas is smoking booth, man, put that fucking booth out, man. Stop fucking going to Detroit and Monroe and King of Buds and the Backpack Boy, Michigan and all that extra bullshit and bringing it back. Stop going to get that, man. We done smoking it. Done smoking that gray smoke. Exotics only. Flavor Mart CEO. I'm signing out.